Good evening, friends. This is Stormcastle again, and we're going to try another ASMR bagging and boarding comics. I'm going to talk in a low voice. I tried the whispering and kind of strained my voice a little more than I wanted to. So I'm going to talk softly and see how this works out. If you like this, I'd appreciate if you give me a like. Come back and see some more. Comment if you enjoyed the video, and share. And but most importantly, I just want you to watch and enjoy the video. We're gonna bag some more comics. I went to the comic store today, picked up a bunch of books, new books, and have my trusty bags and boards that I had picked up a few weeks ago. So we're going to go do some bagging boarding, show off the new books I picked up today. I started reading a couple of them already because I enjoy my comics. And first we have some Absolute Batman, Absolute Flash. These are not books that I've read yet. They're actually my books I'm planning on reading quickly or soon. The New Gods, number 5. This has been a nice read so far. I've been enjoying it. It's a fun but I want to do it to make sure I keep my books protected. And again, these are the resealable bags and boards. It's a Wonder Man series, which has been a fairly decent read. I've been enjoying it. World's Finest. It's not one of the books I normally read, but it is doing a crossover with the Justice League Unlimited book, which I have been enjoying. So I'm picking up all the crossover issues. The Ultimates number 11. I've been enjoying the Ultimates runs stuff. Like this cover. I'm a fan of the color green because of living things in nature, not less of money, but more of plants and everything. When I played Magic decades ago, I was a green player. I liked all the plants and creatures. And this is the new Ultimate Wolverine. I've heard talks about Professor X and Jean Grey in this issue. Storm, this has been pretty good. The cover's been they've been pretty decent for some time. And it's one of the few X books I'm keeping. I enjoy Storm, so it has been a good read. This facsimile copy of Fantastic Four number 4. This is the appearance of the Submariner in the Silver Age. Got home and realized I didn't get a copy for my oldest, so they put a copy, shiny one, a foil cover aside. My oldest likes Submariner. Online I found a real copy for 0.5 because it's missing a page. And the cheapest starts at $600 or so. Sorry, I didn't mean to do the long ass. And no really good solid grades. Up to like I think a 3, maybe a 3.5. They wanted about $3,000 for it. And missing the inserts, so that wasn't exactly the best. And I looked at a couple of the lower grades that they had, and they looked fairly, not really something I'd want to put in the house, even if it slapped. Doctor Strange of Asgard #2. I like Doctor Strange books, so this was a must series. Summer of Superman special. More sibilant sounds. I enjoy some good Superman books, but I'm not a overt Superman collector. But I heard that this was recommended to me at the store today. Mark Waid, Dan Slott, Jorge Jimenez, all three creators that I've enjoyed in the past. Josh Williamson, name sounds familiar. Jume Moray. But so I'd pick it up. I think Superman Day is like the 18th or 19th of this month. This is one of the books I read today, Superior Avengers, #1. It's not what I thought it was going to be, which is nice. It's an Avengers title, and I am an Avengers fan, so I, of course, picked up an Avengers book. Justice League The Atom Project. When it first came out, I tried the first issue, and honestly, I'd forgotten about it. And I had not thought to add it to my pull list. So, when I was there today, I picked up issue 2, and 3, and 4, which I then read to keep up. That was nice. And then, there was a new Amazing Spider-Man series out. This is a nice looking book. Nice looking cover. New creative team. And has the Hobgoblin. The Hobgoblin is my favorite villain. Everybody likes Doctor Doom and villains, but the Hobgoblin is my favorite villain, favorite Marvel villain, favorite villain in general. And I like it much more, better than the Green Goblin. And I heard he's the big main bad guy for the first 5 issues. So, honestly, that's why I picked up the last Spider-Man series. Most of it is because he appeared in a couple issues, and I was like, put those aside so I get them, and then I end up never canceling until right towards the end. But it's got a really much, I like the way this Hobgoblin feels in this. He feels more of, his face than planned. Zatanna, this is one of my oldest books. And Zatanna series came out in Absolute Flash, which is also my oldest books. I did put extra bags and boards in case I had miscounted. So, we'll go back over what we have here again. But these are my oldest books. I thought there was be a couple more things. Like my oldest one likes things like Something's Killing the Children, Monstrous, In Bloom, Creeping Below, Day of the Dead Girl, Minor Arcana by Jeff Lemire. Likes a lot of the independent stuff. So we bagged and board 20 books. Like I said, I put extra ones aside. And we get to go in the middle of the month and grab some books. This is brand new, so if you're a Superman fan, I've been enjoying the Doctor Strange of Asgard. I like seeing him there. If you need a copy, without paying the thousands it is to get the original, or the few $100s for the really bad copy, pick yourself a copy of the facsimile books. I have enjoyed the facsimile copies of books. They're doing a year's worth. First year of the Fantastic Four books this year. And they're doing the Dark Phoenix Saga right now, so if you want to grab those and read them, in case you have them in your collection, you have them slabbed or sealed away. You could always put the facsimile together, store them. Moral Ultimates. I like facsimile books because it allows readers who can't get hold of the other books and puts older stories in the hands of newer readers. There's a Brave and the Bold 60 coming out in May, I think. Either this month or May, which is the first Teen Titans. And for many people who may not be able to find a copy of that in really good condition, or any copy at all. Iron Man. This was I enjoyed the last Iron Man, especially the way it crossed over to with all the Krakoan stuff. So I started getting this, and then I was like, I'm not so sure. I said, just take it off my list, and I'll pick it up monthly if I wanted it. And maybe if I changed my mind, it was still enough where I wanted to read the story, but not enough where I was. And then I got to the point where I'm like, you know what, I want the Iron Man back on my list. The New Gods. This has been phenomenal. It's been a great read. Absolute Flash. I've been enjoying the Absolute stuff. And Absolute Batman again. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I said I would have tried the whispering again, but it just seemed to strain my voice a little more, so I'm talking in my lower tone. Hope you enjoyed this. I will do this again when I get my next set of books. Not be rebagging anything in the immediate future, but I just wanted to show off. I'm sorry. I didn't want to show off. I wanted to give you something to listen to while I backed on board and thought we'd spend a few minutes together. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you like it, please come back. I'm sorry it's a little shorter. I'm trying for longer. First one was like 35, 40 books. So, anyways, this is Stormcastle telling you to have a good night. Thank you. Bye.